Hey guys, what's up? It's Richard here, and I've got a question from Janie here. We went back and forth on Facebook for a bit and had a bit of a conversation, and she asked in the Q&A period, I have credit card debt, student loan debt, and I can't get ahead. Been borrowing from payday loans, pawn shops, just to get food. Credit cards are all maxed out to the limits. So I asked her for a little bit of information, and she told me that she's $65,000 in debt, including student loans, and make after taxes less than $20,000 a year. My recommendation to her was talk to somebody about bankruptcy, a bankruptcy attorney or a trustee. She replied by saying that I'm trying to buy a house and bankruptcy isn't going to help my credit. I spoke to one before. I have to take a deep breath because this sort of stuff pisses me off. You have to get over the whole my credit is so important thing. It's total BS. Credit card companies, the media, they all want you to believe that the most important thing that you need to protect is your credit rating. And if you've got children and you're selling things at pawn shops to buy food, screw your credit rating. It has no meaning. Let me put it into perspective to you like this. If your house is burning down in a fire and the fire department is tromping all over your prized rose garden, destroying your flower bed, do you really care? Okay? You probably don't. Your house is debt, your rose garden is credit. Credit is very easy to rebuild. Most people can do it within about a year. You just follow a few simple steps. You can check out some of my other videos that talk about how to rebuild credit. The most important thing when you're drowning in credit card debt, and two things here set off a big alarm bell for me. One, you're living off payday loans to try to make ends meet, and two, you're selling stuff at pawn shops to buy food. Forget about buying a house. It's not important right now. What you need to do is get out of debt. If you've got 65 grand in credit card debt, including student loans, and you're making less than 20 grand a year, those numbers are way out of whack. All that debt is a math problem. If you modify the equation, the input, the outputs, meaning maybe you make more money and pay down faster, or you find a way to deal with the debt quicker, then you'll change the outcome, the result. In a situation where you're insolvent, meaning you owe way more than what you owe, meaning what you, like assets, home, car, bank balances, things like that. When those numbers are so far apart, then you're insolvent. You owe more than what you own. The only thing that you can really do is talk to somebody about bankruptcy. Who cares about your credit rating? You can build it in 1 year, trust me. Go off and check off the other videos that have to deal with how to rebuild credit and how to have a good credit rating. Explains it there. The most important thing is to take care of your financial well-being. Screw making the credit card companies money. They've got enough money. All you're doing is you're lining their pockets with more gold by treading water here. You're drowning. You're not going to win. It's like somebody keeps throwing you heavier weights while you're treading water. At some point, you're totally going to lose it. Just grab the life preserver, talk to somebody about bankruptcy, a bankruptcy attorney, a trustee, and that's probably the best thing that you need to do in a situation like that. Hope that answers your question. Talk to you later.